Hello my fellow friends, I'm Dernport and let's play this game. I will play this game for you, play this game with me, I don't know, something. And this is, if you don't know what it is, this is actually something called Path of Exile, made by Gear Grinding Games. They're called Gear Grinding fucking games. There we go. And I'm gonna play as the ranger. I'm actually gonna play on hardcore and see how far I get. My name is obviously Dernport, so that's why I'm gonna type in here. Gear Grinding Games. Okay, hardcore characters, blah 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 blah. Thing is, I'll tell you all about this game, all about the game that I know of at least. The hardcore kind of thingy, it doesn't... When you die in hardcore, you don't die. You don't exactly die. You just go back to... Well, there's like normal and hardcore. You go back to normal if you die in hardcore, basically, and you can't go back to hardcore in any way. So that's the basic idea behind it, anyways. It's a game much like the Diablo series. It's a hack and slash game, basically. There are a lot of more hack and slash games than rather than only Diablo, of course. But I take this as an example because it is very much said that this is supposedly... Well, people say that it's supposedly Diablo 2.5. It's a really nice game, though. Actually, I'll just tab button. There we go. That's the map. But I don't want the map up because, well, I don't need the map up right now. But anyways, so it's a very neat game. The difference between this and most other hack and slash games is, by the way, the soccer thingy, because this is basically what I get my abilities from. As you can see, I can do fire arrows, a lot of fire arrows, lots of fire arrows. There's fire arrows everywhere, and if you thought there wasn't enough of fire arrows, well, there you go, another fire arrow. So the basic idea is, well, instead of having abilities like speccing in them, you actually have gems, basically, and that's it. Also, there's the skill tree, which I'm about to show you. Here, which button was that? P. Here we go. This is the skill tree. Welcome to Path of Exile. Well, it works like this. Every class begins with one of these. Like for example, there's I don't know, warrior here, paladin, I don't know, sorcerer somewhere. I think this is sorcerer. This is temporal. So I don't know. There's one for each class, and every class begins either here or somewhere else, of course. As a ranger, you begin here, and you can spec in different things. But you can also, even if you want to be like, you don't want to actually go for ranger as the ranger, you can actually go away and spec over here to get the Lord of the Dead. You can become a necromantic ranger. You can do anything on this, actually. So the basic idea is, I think it's really great, actually. It's a very neat game, and a really brilliant idea from, well, that's my opinion anyways. But it's definitely something worth playing if you haven't done that. But here we go, this is my hardcore version of it.
Mana is gone.
Mana is gone, yeah. Okay. The basic idea here is just kill these drowned zombies thingies and then get to the end. I have played this game a lot before. I think I've beaten the first act, but I've removed my characters for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, look at this magnificent helmet. I didn't get it right now, but anyways. So here I'll show you. Now we can spec in something. Where do I want to go though? Actually, let's go to town first because I don't want to die. This is hardcore after all. It's, well, thing is, it may seem easy right now because, well, basically I haven't gotten hit or anything. Now I got hit, but doesn't do much damage. Thing is, Ranger is very good in the beginning because basically I can just run around and avoid enemies like this. There you go. Look, he died. Another one, dead. So you get the idea, I suppose. It's mostly like this. Oh, and here you see, my burning arrow gem is now ready to level up. So click here, level up. On the side of the screen, on the right side of the screen. Oh shit, there's the boss guy. He has extra HP. So we gotta be really careful because he hits kind of hard too. Oh, there's a zombie. There you go. Here, look, and after this boss, you actually get into town, which is, well, this is basically just the start area, the tutorial. Not really the tutorial. There aren't much tutorial in this specific area. Not as now, at least. So town is where you get pretty much everything. You get the idea, basically. Can you die? Stop following me. Die. There we go. And he drops a lot of shit, and I have a lot of shit. This is the inventory. As you can see, it's very Diablo-esque. I think this game is very much based on Diablo, actually. And, well, no matter, because I think this game is actually very awesome. In terms of not only being a Diablo style game, a hack and slash game, but rather it's well done, and from Gear Grinding Studios. I don't think they have done many other games.
And I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that.
I'm not sure. This is a free to play actually, and
it's all that stands between you and death here in Raycroft.
and it's online too. Basically, there's supposed to be a lot of persons here, but there aren't any persons here. Why? I have no idea. There's supposed to be a lot of persons running around in the towns, but apparently there are none right now for some reason. As you can see, there are people typing in the chat. You can only see people in the towns, not whilst you're in the wilderness, because basically if everyone was running around in the wilderness, they'd be taking your mobs, and that would be good for you at all. So I mean, just
a
ravishing ranger
relegated to
blah 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 blah.
There's an island.
Island hop. I am not doing a storyline walkthrough. I'm sorry for that, because I mainly just want to show you the game itself. The story you'll have to play yourself, and this is basically my kind of playthrough on just this. So see here, split arrow actually. There we go. I will sell a few items. I'll sell this and this and this, also this and this and this. There we go. As you can see, there is no currency in this game. Rather, it's scroll wisdom, scroll fragment, and I'll show you actually. She here sells a lot of stuff from different things. All of transmutation, these things. So basically, there's no currency. There's this trading. You trade stuff, just like in real life, as it was before, very long time ago. So I think I really don't like that very much, but I suppose it's neat. Few people like this. I don't really. I like the currency system mainly because I'm a very greedy person. Of course, I love currencies. I love just roaming around getting money. That is my ideal thing in games. Not really. Actually, I'm not that greedy. I'm not playing the games only for the money. But some like it, some don't. And here, actually, I'm going to show you something really cool because I was very confused by this when I started playing this. Basically, what you want to do is, oh, here, life leash, blah 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 blah. Okay. So what you want to do is actually take these thingies here, point blank, under guile, acrobatics, face acrobatics. There's basically these thingies that are called, I don't know what they're called actually, but they're my like major spec thingies. These are medium and these are minor. Basically, what I want to do at least is not specifically what you need to do, but a great thing to do, I think, is actually go for one of these. So actually, I'm just gonna read in. Projectile attacks deal up to 50% more damage. Targets out of the movement. Okay. So this is basically. I suppose this is. At the start of their movement. What? No. There was a chance to evade projectile attacks. I don't know. I'm pretty good at dodging, I believe. You can actually scroll in here. Acrobatics, no, Ghost Reaver. Leech life applies to energy shield instead of life. No. This actually, no. Because one, immune to chaos damage. What? What is this? Maximum life becomes 1. That is brilliant. Enemies can have 1 additional curse. Curses you cast never expire. Minions explode when reduced to low health. There are quite a few of these, so I'm just gonna rummage through this and actually totems. It's never deal critical strikes. Okay. Blood marriage. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I like that one. Increased form applies to projectile attacks. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know where to go. Might have a matter when hit that. Oh, this one I'm going for, because and also I think cause elevation rating to armor. Dexterity provides no bonus to elevation rating. Okay, no. Actually, I'll try to go to mine over matter because it does a lot of. Well, if I get a lot of mana, it would be really nice because I need to be able to not getting that hurt because in hardcore it's really hard. So evasion and life, I suppose. Yeah, 5 points. There we go. Finally, I've gotten out of this. There we go. Now to the game. Actually, I saw there was a player there before with a similar hat to mine. And now this is the boring part because you're just gonna see me farm zombies. It's kind of funny though because when I was little, one of the first games I started to play to make me sort of play games was Diablo 2, which my father showed me. It was a brilliant game and I loved it. It was basically the thing that made me into video games, which I find kind of funny. I think I don't know when it came out, but I remember that my father he got it as soon as it came out pretty much, and he just played it day and night. He did nothing else. He just played Diablo 2. and then that certain game got thrown on me, and then I had Diablo 2, and everybody played Diablo 2 forever on. But it was sort of, well, he played Diablo 2, I started playing Diablo 2. We were the Diablo 2 family, basically. So that's actually the first game I played that made me play games. Basically, I played the Swedish game Mulemek, as it's called, before that, which is a children's game where you build stuff. Basically, Mulemek builds boats, Mulemek builds whatever, something, everything, boats, car, and house. I think there are, and possibly spaceship as well, but I'm not sure about that one. And then of course I also played a lot of car games before that, like Putt Putt. Not really car games in the car games you think of car games, but more adventure games, sort of. Putt Putt was one of those games, but I remember not being able to understand it because it was in English and I didn't have the Swedish version. And obviously I am actually Swedish, which is, well, maybe you hear it on my voice sometimes, maybe you don't. I hope you don't. That's not my intention. Well, actually, I don't know. But, well, as I said, Putt Putt was one of the, like, one of the games I played before I actually started playing games. So, I've actually, there's a lot of history in video games for me, which I find funny. Obviously you don't find it funny because you don't care, frankly. I hope you don't care, because if not, well, if you would, that would be kind of creepy. Oh shit, I'm actually getting a call there. That was not my intention. There we go. Actually, just kill a few more, and I'll end the episode. I'll just end it. Like, I will destroy this episode. Blah blah blah. Kill these ones. There are actually a cave later on in game where you meet these sand crawlers, gravel eaters apparently, but they have like, they have this shell, and it's so annoying to kill them because they take more than one hit to kill. Well, basically these do too, but it's so hard to explain. You'll probably see later, or you'll live it if you play the game, which I'm saying you should play this game and not watch this thingy, this hardcore playthrough, because it's a brilliant game. I love it, and that's why I'm making a playthrough of it. But basically, I'm, as I've said before, I'm trying to come as hard as I can in this hardcore thingy. So just watch me go, or don't watch me go. Play the game and go yourself. Maybe we'll meet in game somehow. Maybe I'll see you guys typing to me and saying hello, you are a douche. Which is not true at all. I'm not a douche, or maybe I am, but I haven't figured it out yet. Who knows? But yeah, okay. After this boss, after this brilliantly put boss that just throws fire at you for no particular reason. Well, there's the reason that it's an evil person, and I suppose evil persons do stuff like that. But nevertheless, I will destroy this one, and then I'll end the episode. So, oh, there we go. Right, can I have this? Yeah, I can have this, and what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Shit, I was not supposed to do that. Actually, no matter. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Oh. There you go. Evasion rating. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so goodbye and thank you for watching.